What's up, man? I'm Miguel and welcome back to the channel. So for today's video, I will be reviewing Montale's Intense Cafe. But yes, Montale's Intense Cafe. Very nice, small looking bottle, but it is 100 milliliters, as you guys can see. This fragrance has been hyped up by so many reviewers, and it's been out for a while now, since like 2013 if I'm not mistaken. The bottle is very gorgeous, as you can see. Very beautiful purple bottle. It's not really glass. This thing is like a metal can. It's kind of like a, you know, air freshener type of thing in a way, because like they're also in a can, but you know, you can hear the juice and stuff. It's a pretty nice can. I think it might be also very ecological or whatever, because metals can be recycled and stuff. It's nice that it's a bit different, you know. It's unique to Montale. All their bottles are shaped this way. Enough of me blabbering. We will do the spray test as always, and I'll talk to you guys about the notes, longevity, and if this is worth purchasing or not. So we're gonna spray this on the left hand. Sprayer test. Pretty nice sprayer. Oof, man, this fragrance. The notes you can find in this, there's floral notes, some type of rose, obviously very rose dominant with floral notes, and then you get vanilla, amber, musk, and I believe coffee is one of the notes that are mentioned, but there isn't much coffee going on in this fragrance. I'm gonna just be quite honest with you guys. I cannot detect any sort of coffee in this. The floral notes have a bit of like a fruitiness to it, especially in the opening. Almost like a citrusy type of vibe, but very light, almost like a lemon cake but with way more vanillas, so that the lemon is almost not even there. But you can tell it's florals, it's not citrus, but because it's such fresh florals, it almost gives a citrusy vibe in a way. Then you get a bunch of vanilla with a nice fresh rose. The rose smells pretty realistic with a hint of syntheticness in the base, and I think that the company itself likes to make fragrances with a good bunch of synthetics and a little bit of naturals, and that kind of probably helps with the longevity. And I think that's what I'm detecting here with the rose. It's a realistic rose, but there's a bit of astringent type of synthetic scent in the back of it, but it's not cloying, at least to me. I like it. When you get to the dry down, that's when you start getting nice ambers, and then it becomes very airy. It's not really heavy. And the coffee note, honestly guys, I do not detect any coffee, but you do get a lot of lactonicness. This is extremely milky. The top is rose and vanilla, and then mid is a bunch of lactonicness, and then the base is where you get the amber with the musk, and apparently there's coffee, but it's undetectable, at least to my nose. This fragrance, guys, has a pretty good longevity. I think you can get it roughly around 6 to 12 hours. Yes, it's very broad, because when the weather is not the ideal conditions, which are the cold times, I would say fall, winter, you're gonna get more closely to 6 hours. Projection not gonna be that strong. But when you're in that cold, and there's a good amount of wind, you're gonna get amazing performance, especially the sillage. If you haven't seen my fragrances with the best sillage video, this is one of the higher up in the list, because this is known for that. When I smell this, like right now, it enveloped the whole room, but in an airy way. It has very good sillage, and the longevity also is very good. You get like 12 hours when you have the right conditions, but the sillage is always going to be present in the cold. When it's hotter, it will be a bit tamed, but it's still very good with sillage and the sensual that it leaves. This fragrance is very feminine to my nose, but it is marketed unisex. Why do I think it's feminine? Because it's very lactonic and rose dominant with a bit of musk and ambers. There's no spices at all. I can't get any hint of coffee, and that kind of makes it more feminine than masculine. Can a man pull this off? Definitely. Any man can pull this off. But is it something that I would recommend men to wear? Not necessarily. Unless you like the vibe of rose, milk, vanilla, then it's a good fragrance to have. And women will definitely like this on you, but more so for themselves. But I think that certain fragrances smell different on men. Like for me, I can get more ambers on this from my skin than if it was on a woman's skin. You get more lactonic rose and less of musk and ambers, which is interesting. For the price, you can't really complain. On discounters, you can get this for $100, even a bit less than that, you know, $70 to $120 mark. And for the longevity, the performance, the smell, I think it's worth the price. Is it exceptional? No. But for the price, I think it's really good. Do I recommend this to you guys? Yes, I do. My overall rating of this will be a 9. I think the name is misleading. There's no intensity of any coffee notes. Maybe the ristretto version might have more coffee or actually smell coffee-like. So I would definitely like to try that one out. If you guys can smash 10 likes, I will purchase that fragrance. Even though my bank account is crying for all these videos that I'm making, it's only for you guys because I love entertaining, giving good knowledge, good vibes, but also it's a documentation for myself because who knows, maybe sometime down the line, I'm not gonna be into fragrances and I'll stumble again upon my old videos and be like, whoa, maybe I should get back onto it, but which ones did I try and which ones didn't I try? So I'm documenting it for me and you. Yes, this is a good fragrance. If you like rose, vanilla, amber, don't expect any coffee from this. It is very good though, regardless. Sillage is the best thing you can find inside of this fragrance, and I definitely recommend it for the winter and the cold times. If you wear this on a night out or a date, you will definitely impress the one you're going out with. Ladies or men can wear this. The Gyaldum, I think this one will hit better on you guys though. That's been my review. Press a like, comment down below, and please do subscribe. It's always very appreciated. Have a great day, night, and or evening. Adios.